Hello, if you're watching this is the disclaimer here for sharing this student artwork. First of all students have given permission. No names or faces will appear on any of the artwork or in the background, and there's no signage for the school. I have received permission to show some student artwork in a positive light, and that's what we're going to be doing in this video. Again, permission, no names and faces, no signage. I hope you enjoy and listen to the disclaimer. Hoping you guys watched that little debrief at the start of the video here. I want everyone to understand the artwork I'm going to be showing here today is from last trimester as well as years past artwork. All this stuff the kids leave here, they don't want it. So basically this is all art they wanted to throw away that I end up keeping. I can't keep all of it, of course. You know, little by little, I'd say like after 6 months, I'll typically start tossing out some old stuff. But here is a bunch of artwork students have given permission to show. There's no names anywhere on them. None of these are self-portraits. There's no signage of the school or anything in the background here. I'm just gonna be showing some student artwork. And the one thing is I will not be throwing it out in this video. I will say pretty much everything I showed in the past two. Again, these are things none of the kids want, and I save it from the dustbins of obscurity. But I'm gonna start here, we're gonna look at some of it. You might think some of it's not good. I think all of it's good. I keep all of this because they're examples. And we're gonna start here. But I've got here a bunch of collages. I've got here a bunch of drawings as well. And I'm just gonna kind of start digging in here. So I made this pile earlier. I have many piles of this stuff. And again, all these students have given permission for this. This is positive. This is me showing stuff kids have left. Maybe they get to see this in future. Maybe it'll live on in some way in these videos or in this classroom. Really cool sketch here. Some arm with the flesh being ripped off. This is from a student of mine, Finn and Jake Dog. A really talented kid. He graduated last year. I hope to see him doing more stuff in the future. I know he might be watching these. A really nice magic art print. We do printmaking in here as well. The Finn and Jake Dog was just kind of a random sketch. One thing I didn't show anything of in previous videos is graphic design stuff. We'll do the real life Pokemon and all this. I've had this one sitting up for years, one of my favorite previous students. Okay, so this one is from the same student that did this. He's really good at everything he's done. But this, I was like, and again, graphic design. I don't know why the kids have a fascination with Steve Harvey, but I see Steve Harvey a lot, and it's funny. It's funny. What I will say too is if there's anything you see in here that you'd be interested in getting or obtaining, I'm kind of talking to my office and admins about that, and we'll maybe figure something out like that. I'd love to be able to get some of this unwanted art in people's hands. This one was awesome. Another graphic design class portrait, Waylon Jennings. This is kind of a kid that told me he's not very good at art and that kind of stuff, and I thought he did amazing. I love Waylon Jennings, Outlaw Country. Another graphic design thing, this is Adobe Illustrator. We do isometric scenes, and I will say that this student was very heavily inspired, you know, from something they found online, but sometimes I think the best way to learn those tools is by copying. Really nice job. This is a funny little graphic design one. Guy in a wheelchair crowd surfing. We do fun stuff in graphic design too. Now here's a collage I really like. I love doing collages. We do digital collage here as well as physical. And here's just a really nice digital collage. I really love the style of this. Really cool. That student graduated a few years ago. This here is a painting. I'm gonna cover the name. This student does not like this painting. They're still in my classes. They saw those previous videos. They thought they were hilarious and loved them. But I just really like this painting. I don't know what it is. They were trying to go for something more photorealistic, but this feels very painterly, kind of early abstract kind of style. And I just really liked the colors and tones. So I've kept that one too. Oh, another nice collage here. We have a Chuck Close. I love Chuck Close. We always learn about him in class. It's It's a pretty nice chuck close. Really nice one-point perspective. One-point perspective at times can be kind of tedious and basic, but I give the kids varieties. This is Foundations of Art. It's a really nice, it's really nice. We are starting Bob Ross painting in my art class tomorrow. And I have them start with these apple paintings just to learn the basics. Two really nice apple paintings. But we're starting the Bob Rosses tomorrow, and I let them know today they're probably going to be disasters. They're probably going to be disasters. Back onto some drawings. That meme guy, he does this with his hands. I don't know what his name is. Kids love drawing the meme people. One of my all-time favorites. I am never going to get rid of this drawing. Maybe we could have some kind of cool bidding war months and months down the line when we figure something out like that. And I love this drawing so much. The student said, oh yeah, go ahead, we can use that in a video. And they said, I want to try to draw him again. But I'm the kind of person, I like it this way. I enjoy it. The student got a big laugh out of it. And again, whenever I show anything like this, the student laughed their whole way through it. They kind of struggled a bit, but again, drawing and art in general is a learning experience. So I love this little peep drawing. I love it. Really nice, cute drawing. You don't know who that is though. Another one of these YouTubers. Mr. Moist Critical. I know him more so from his magic content. I love their magic content. But this guy I've been aware of for years. It feels weird when kids are like interested in these kind of things where they look at these guys, oh, this guy's my age, I think. I look way older. But Charlie or Penguins or Moist or whatever. It's a shame that the season did just end, but a great Christmas story drawing. I put this up in my room during the holiday break. Oh, we've got here another popular one amongst the teens, Mr. the Creator. Mr. the Creator here. And again, these are being kept. Another YouTube guy. And again, this student, his buddies were kind of making fun of him a little bit, but they did a very good job. This is a really good drawing. You'll probably know who it is right away. I already said it's a YouTuber. In the comments, before I say it, who is that? It's Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. And we're on to some more collages. Really nice Georgia O'Keeffe. Hey, you know, the kids draw YouTubers and sometimes they draw me. Just chilling. Oh, name tag. Wearing my smock. Pretty good job. Another one of my favorites, Basquiat. Comment who you think it is. 3, 2, 1. Dwayne Johnson. They did a really good job on the shirt. Another YouTube guy. Decent drawing. No idea who it is. Ooh, controversial figure here. Hey there. This one, if you think you know who it is, 3, 2, 1. I think it's supposed to be Kanye. And I'm just gonna go through 2 more here. Very nice superhero collage, Jack Kirby, I believe. And we have here Edvard Munch. Edvard Munch. So, that is me showcasing some very positive student artwork. Again, I hope that in the future we can maybe do something with this student artwork, maybe send it out to people or do something along those lines. But that's way down in the cooker still. You know, nothing like that is going to be done anytime soon. But feel free to comment. Feel free to check out socials, everything like that. I'm realizing I need to keep this a spot that I'm not going to show anything. But yeah, thank you guys. And please make sure you did watch that disclaimer at the start of the video. Thank you. Bye.